Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range tonight, just doing a little bit of goofing around, having my happy ending Sunday, like I like to say it. But this is, we're right up against the end of the day. Still got a good bit of light left. I'm not in the total darkness like I am normally, but I gave myself plenty of time today. But I really wanted to show you guys this new scope that was sent over to me by Discoveryopt. This one's pretty cool. It's very, very budget friendly, and they are touting this as earthquake proof. So this is their new MS, which stands for Magnum Springer MS 4-16 by 42 AO, which is adjustable objective, and I don't know what AC is. But maybe that's adjustable color. I'm not sure, because it does have an illuminated reticle, and it does do red and green. But this is, they're touting this as a Magnum Springer rated scope. So this is not, I wouldn't consider this a Magnum Springer, but it is a pretty potent Springer. This is my Diana Model 34 t06 Classic. And it's a really, really nice gun. So I'm really pretty happy with the way this scope's performing. The sight picture is very nice on it. You know, I've got some really, really nice scopes from Discoveryopt and some other nice manufacturers, and you know, this is no $300, $400, $600, $700 scope, but it is for a sub $100 scope. It is a very nice, optically very nice scope. The jury is still out on whether it's going to last on a Springer or not. I've got maybe 40 or 50 shots on it so far. I was just running it through a bunch of shots before I started the video up, just to give it a little bit of a beating before we start up. But let's go ahead and get started. I have these JTS 8.7 green, and I'm just shooting 25 yards. This is not so much about what the gun does, but just kind of showing you guys this really cool new scope, and hopefully it will last on these Springers like they said. So I have a brand new ARA target up there. Let's go for number 13. Ooh, a little high on that one. And again, this gun, I don't remember which pellets. This gun really did shoot good in the past, but I don't remember what pellets I used. I need some better rings. I am getting some scope creep here. They sent this with Weaver style rings or Picatinny style rings, but I didn't have a Springer that had Picatinny rails on it, so I needed to mount it up with a set of 11mm rings, and these are the best ones I had right handy. So yeah, I am getting some scope creep. I can see it's moving back. Let me see, I think I actually have. Give it a little crank here to make sure it's as tight as it can be. That probably will throw our point of impact off. Not by much. I was playing around with it before I started up out of 50 yards too, and the scope is very clear at 50 yards as well. I just don't think this gun is up to 50 yards. I could see all my misses. I haven't had this gun very long, and I bought it. It was not brand new, but the person that listed it on eBay said it had very little use. So it is very possible this gun is not even broken in yet. Fully broken in. Most springers, you know, you kind of hope that they won't take a lot of breaking in to really come to their own, but some of them really don't settle down until you put a tin of pellets through them or more. All right, that's starting to tighten up there. Let's go to a different bull and shoot another group. Really pretty gun though, love it. And it's a good looking scope. All right, I'm gonna go to number 12. Sounds like this gun could use a little bit of spring tar. Just a touch. It's not terrible. Doesn't sound like a old rusty bed spring or anything, but all right, that's seeming to settle down a little bit now. So these rings I had did not have a stop pin in them, so I had no way to, I didn't have any extra dovetail rings with a stop pin in them. Can't argue with that. But this scope does come with a nice sunshade, and the objective adjusts all the way down to 5 yards. And so if you're shooting, some close quarters stuff, the reticle is really nice on it. It's got lots of crosshairs and dots for ranging and whatnot. Oh, that one dropped a little low. That's all right. Still right there. Would have been minute of 10 can. 10 cans. Everybody wants to shoot soda cans. Nice. All right, so that's a good 5-shot group. Let's do one more and then we'll wrap it up. I don't know if there's anything more I can really tell you about this guy. It does have this, they call it a shell holder on the side, and that was designed to hold 22 long rifles from what I've been told, which is kind of odd for a gun that was intended for a Springer, but it's not hurting anything being there, so. So those ARA targets, the bulls on there are 1-inch bulls, just for reference. It doesn't seem to be, must have caught on something because it isn't creeping back anymore. Looks like overall I could probably use a couple clicks to the right, but just more going for grouping right now. These JTSs are really good pellets. Most of my guns really love these things. The automatic safety got me again. That one went a little high, but that's okay, it's still good. Got my bug spray out here tonight. The mosquitoes are swarming me, but they're staying off me. Where did that one go? Did that one go into one of those other holes, I hope? So I'm gonna see, I'm gonna take, so let me just do this the right way here. So point of aim, and I'm gonna, all right, so now that I like it, it's got locking turrets. That's another thing. So we're still kind of good on time here. Let's do one more group now that I've changed the point of aim and see how badly I did there. All right, so we are working. Let's go up to number 8. So why did moving it to the right shift my point of impact up so high? All right, let's start over again. Sometimes scopes will do that though. When you make one adjustment, it can affect the other. Now we're in the bullseye anyway. All right, I'll do a 5-shot group here, and then I'll let you guys go. I do have to say, I really appreciate everybody. We've added a ton of new subscribers. I had posted 2 videos on the new Crossman CO2 powered M1 carbine full auto, and that thing has just exploded. Even the second one that's got the least amount has more views than any of my other videos ever, and the high one exceeded 100,000 views in less than a week. I'm really trying to do my best to hold it and pull the trigger and everything exactly the same way, because I just want to make sure I'm taking all the variables out and have it sitting on the rest here exactly the same way, and all of that sort of thing. So this rest really tends to be very Springer friendly. This lets it slide pretty easily. It's almost like resting it on a blanket or whatever. So I know a lot of people are probably yelling at the screen, use your artillery hold, but I'm not that worried about it. It's starting to look like a pretty good group. We still could come a couple clicks to the right still, but last shot. We'll wrap it up and we'll do some more on it later. I'll put a couple hundred pellets through and then see how the scope's still doing. That one dropped low there. Let me do one more. I think that one dropped low. I just want to make sure we're not shifting the point of impact again. Oh, we're creeping more. I got to get some better better rings on this guy. We're almost to the back of the rail here. That'll affect things a lot. So, and that's not the scope's fault. All right. That was right back in that same group again, I think. Maybe that other one was already there. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. It's not so much about what the gun's doing as just giving you guys a first look at this new Springer rated scope. I will definitely be doing a follow-up on it very soon. I will get this out on a day when I can just sit and shoot a half a tin full of pellets through it, and then we'll see how it does once that's all done. But so far it really seems to be doing great, and it's a very nice clear scope. I did peer through it, like I said, at 50 yards, and I did look through it and adjust it out to 100, and was able to see the targets no problem and very clear. It's not, like I said, it's not a $500-600 clarity scope. It's a under $100 clarity scope, but very good for that price point. It is very good. If they were trying to sell it for $400 or $500, I would tell them they were crazy. But for I think it's retailing in around the $75 mark right now. So, which is pretty darn affordable. So, anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.